Hello movie fans, it's Andrew and Joy. Our travelogue continues. Reset, get set, go. We have left the Fernandez Reeds and the Fernandez family of Virginia, DC area. We are currently driving to what has been called West Virginia. It's pretty gorgeous. There's nothing.
Who knew West Virginia was going to be so gorgeous? I feel bad.
Nothing wrong with this. Imagine it with the trees. Imagine it with the leaves in the trees and the foliage.
I truly feel bad that I didn't expect it to be this pretty.
Maybe we shouldn't judge. How about that, Joy?
Okay, I'll stop judging.
We are entering what is known as Harper's Ferry, known for the crazed abolitionist John Brown and his Harper's Ferry raid of 18-something. 1889? Huh?
Look at you.
History. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Harper's Ferry.
Harper's Ferry.
John Brown. Had a luxurious beard though.
I didn't know that. Did you look it up today?
No, I'm just familiar with John Brown and the Harper's Ferry raid, etc. I know some history, guys.
Harper's Ferry.
I mean, I'm no Wikipedia, but I know stuff. We are on the edge of glory, as Lady Gaga would say. They have a nice speed bump, just in case you're going about 80 down this windy road. I mean, you do have to have kind of a death wish to live in West Virginia, but it's like a little like...
What a cute little town.
Right, we have to thank Fabricio Fernandez Reed for telling us about such a place. Hello guys, we are traveling. We've left West Virginia and then West Virginia again, and then through Maryland. So it's like, I guess the states all intertwine at some point into some mid-Atlantic mess of Confederate flags and old battlefields. We are in,
we're in Maryland.
Some part of Maryland, outside of Frederick. It doesn't look much different than well, it does look a little bit different in the video from West Virginia. It looks like Pennsylvania more than anything to me. Maryland I associate with like inland waterways and crab feasts.
We're on the other side.
But we're on the other side, which is farmland and apparently rolling hills. So sorry guys, this might be the breadth of what we have in Maryland.
We went through Maryland where we had planned to stop and have lunch, and sad to say, everywhere we stopped in Maryland, and I'm not putting this on all Marylanders, we were in a very specific part of the state. We did stop at 3 different towns, and unfortunately everywhere we stopped had Confederate flags.
I mean, I'm used to Baltimore, and Baltimore is pretty cool, I gotta say.
So we didn't actually stop in Maryland. I mean, we did, but we didn't get out of the car and we didn't purchase anything. So from there, we went north through Gettysburg.
My alma mater, and Civil War history, etc.
And then we went over to, right outside of Lancaster, to Strasburg to visit the Whitfield family. We had an awesome time with Corey and Rachel and Jameson, and Lucy, the dog, and love all the Whitfield family. And there will soon be a second baby any day now.
Yeah,
so
or
that'll
right now.
be exciting, or maybe now.
Who knows? It'll be happening as we speak.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Well, we have left our good friends the Whitfields in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We're on our way out of town. This is kind of par for the course.
I like Pennsylvania, and I like the horses.
Food and the lifestyle.
Rachel had prepared a smattering of local delicacies. We had chicken pie, not to be confused with chicken pot pie, which apparently is a soup. Oh, and for breakfast we had baked oatmeal, which is maybe my new favorite.
it's the new obsession at the very least.
Sure.
Like, we can look that up and see.
Yeah.
I bet you a friend of ours could probably make it.
I bet
If we
he
gave
could
him
make
a-
it nice.
Recipe, he could make it nice. Be on the lookout, y'all. We're on our way through Delaware, the small wonder, smallest state in the Union, home of Uncle Joe Biden.
No, is it really?
Maybe it's not the small, it's the
Really?
first state of the Union.
First day.
I knew it was some such superlative. Home of Joe Biden, Uncle Joe.
And it's cold.
It is cold, but we persevere, America. It's coming to the end of the trail.
Sure is.
48 states in 48 days.
Woo!
We've seen it all, including just a guy driving a horse to work. So here we are, and we've made it to Delaware.
Delaware, the first day!
Yay! We are in Centerville, just on the other side of Pennsylvania. We've passed through Chad's Ford, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Sean Basquill and his
Hello,
family.
Basquills.
We love you.
We thought about just driving up and surprising you, but we didn't know if that would be a fun surprise.
On a Sunday
So
in
you're
February.
welcome.
So you're welcome. Also, I don't know if I could have handled like a bourbon-based cocktail right now, but maybe I'm presuming too much.
We went through Delaware. It's actually where Andrew's twin brother lives, but we weren't able to really stop. We didn't go through his town. So we spent the night on the Atlantic City Boardwalk at the Tropicana.
Let me tell you.
We had good food. We had a good room. And best of all, it had the Big Bang Theory.
Slot machine.
The same one that we won all the money at in Vegas. We found it. So we went up to the room, we watched the traditional 48 States in 48 Days Law and Order. And when Law and Order was over, I went, I feel like we should go downstairs and play the Big Bang Theory right now. And I don't know why I was surprised, but Andrew was like, yeah, let's go.
Well, as a hill person from the South, sometimes Joy will have this premonition.
Okay.
You know, there's like a strong, like lucky presence around her sometimes. And when she does say, hey, I feel it. I'm feeling this.
Yeah.
You best answer the call.
So we went downstairs, and sure enough, won not only enough money to pay for our overly priced dinner that we had, which was very good, but overpriced. Our room, our parking, our gas, but then we still had an additional couple $100 that we actually deposited today into our savings account.
I can't make this more clear. If you're gonna gamble and you like a slot machine, pretty soon they're gonna be out of favor and they're gonna take them offline, or they're gonna put them in the back where the smokers sit. So get it while you can, because these mugs are paying off. That's all I'm saying.
Big Bang Theory. The next morning, slept in a little late because we were down there till 3 a.m.
Pure oxygen casino.
Yep. And then we headed back home to our apartment in New York. We stayed 2 days